Let's get going.
Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome to the Leftherian Archipelago of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This place is really pretty. I don't think it's quite as pretty as Uriah, personally, but I think it's definitely a top contender. Anyway, today we're going to be heading towards Rex's hometown of Fonsett Village. We'll be going there via the Leftherian Archipelago, of course. Now, the nice thing about Leftheria is that a lot of the enemies, well, not a lot, but quite a few of the enemies are actually kind of passive, and they won't really attack you a whole lot, so it's really nice. Makes this trip a little bit more relaxing, which is well-deserved because, well, just listen to the music here. So relaxing. Really is. It gives you a nice bit of sense of what kind of place Leftheria is. It's kind of removed from the world, paradisical, isolated, that sort of a thing.
This is where we were going.
It's hard to describe, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, here on Baldotus Isle, there's a side quest you could do here if we wanted to, but I think instead I'll just be running away from the Falcolexos that wants to murder me. Please don't kill 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 me. Please, please, please don't kill me. I want to live. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna just get past everything here. I don't feel like fighting anything, and we're pretty much as leveled as we need to be right now anyway, so. Here we go. So, I guess I didn't mention this before, but I'll pull up the minimap to show you here. There are basically two ways we can go to get to Fonsett Island. This way is the way you're intended to go. This way is the more difficult of the two paths. Everything here is in the upper to mid 40s, or mid to upper 40s, and could probably kill you if you're not really careful. So I recommend just going this way, especially if you're lower level than I am. See, we're just gonna head on this way. Other than that, whichever path you choose, it's basically a straight line to Fonsett Village, so there's really not going to be a whole lot of direction from here on out, and it's just going to be more of me just commentating about how much I like the Leftherian Archipelago, or stuff like that. But it really is an interesting concept, how instead of just one big titan, it's multiple titans chained together in a sort of floating island formation.
A new locale.
And maybe that's just me, maybe I just really happen to like floating islands in video games, because, well, I do actually really like floating islands in video games. I think they're all really cool, but yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so over in this corner here, there's a unique monster named Confiscator Jimmy. He's likely going to target you when you try to get past him, and unfortunately you kind of need to get past him in order to make it through here. So we might end up having a fight with a unique monster. Or we could just end up completely avoiding him. Some of the unique monsters in here have a tendency to seal your ability to heal your party members, which can be really, really dangerous and bad for you. So watch out for that one. Anyway, right over here is where we need to go, and one of the more cool concepts that they actually implemented in Leftheria, I gotta admit. It's just nice for a relaxing little stroll through the sand.
Hey, look what I
there we go.
found.
Oral Cloudway.
Congratulations.
Regita? I don't know. My inclination is to pronounce it Regita because of the new Overwatch hero that came out recently, but I don't know, that's probably wrong. Let's be real. If this place is supposed to be Northern England, it's probably wrong. But anyway, let's just head on over this way.
I've never seen anything like this. A tunnel through the clouds?
It's because this archipelago is formed of many smaller titans.
The forces between the Titans bend the Cloud Sea into this shape.
There is a large Titan as well, at the center of the Cloud Mountains. Though, being within the Cloud Sea itself, you won't find humans living on it.
The small Titans seem to like clustering around the larger one, and that's what forms the archipelago.
Wow! So many amazing things to see in world!
Master Pun should get out more often. Working inside all day, bad for mind and body, you know.
Tora on wonderful adventure with Rex right now, though. Days of staying inside all day are long gone.
Yeah, you're a driver. Just like us now, Tora.
Meh. Tora appreciates support from friend Rex.
Yeah, so like I was saying, this is a really cool concept, how the Cloudway is just bent in such a way that it's basically like a window to the ocean floor, essentially. I'm always kind of a big fan of these. You can't fight anything that you see inside the ocean floor. They're not actually enemies, they're just kind of there for an aesthetic, but I mean, it's all the same, really. I gotta wonder, though, what exactly the Cloud Sea is like in order to bend it this way. But alright then, so we've got a little flying boy over there and a locked gateway. So in order to open it, we need to actually head on over this way. I'll just show you this right out. And we've got the Titan's Reflex Center over here. If we interact with that, we open the gateway. I don't think you can actually jump through here. I think it's actually blocked off by like a wall of cloud or something like that. Yeah. So let's just head on over here. We're likely going to have to get into a fight with this big serpent boy. I think it's a Titan, actually. You don't see a whole lot of Titan enemies, but we managed to avoid it, I guess, so that works too. I'm probably so high leveled right now that I can just about avoid everything around. Which is all the same, really, because I kind of want to make some story progress in this episode. We haven't really done a whole lot of story progress recently, and I just kind of want to move through a little bit faster. You know, some days you gotta spend some time with side quests, and other times you just gotta go! I think we're getting to the end of the Cloudway right over here. Yeah, there we are. Oof, it's bright outside. And here we are, Oil Cloudway Fonsett. So right down there, that's Fonsett Island, actually. So we're not too far away. Oh, by the way, there are no tides on the Leftherian Archipelago. So you can, but the Cloud Sea acts as though it's low tide or high tide and any other tide, or high tide on the Titans with tides. So you can just jump into the Cloud Sea whenever you want to, and you'll be fine. Whereas in some of the other Titans, you'll probably end up dying. Let's see, there are a lot of there's a unique monster around here too, if I recall correctly, in one of the shells. But we got past it all right. And there's also a side quest out there on the isle. You have to swim to it to get to it, but I think that's one of the ones with side quest on it. Alright, we're almost at Fonsett. It's just a little bit of a walk. Ooh, it's all green. It's the most green of any of the Leftherian islands. Sorry, I just wanted to be a little quiet there. I love Fonsett Island's theme. It's definitely got that whole beloved peasant village thing going for it.
That takes me back.
What the hell? You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Don't knock it till you try it. It's how we all learn to swim in the clouds.
You mean you did that too?
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. Feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
What? Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
Stop that, Rex. Don't tease her.
All right, all right.
Honestly, when are you gonna grow up a little?
Very impressive.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces depletion. The Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir.
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
I mean...
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot say I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh-eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise. I will leave for Indol shortly. Much remains to be done.
Okay, so there are some enemies wandering around here in Fonsett Island. Most of them are pretty docile, so you don't need to worry too much about them. We just want to head up these stairs and reach Fonsett Arch and the village proper.
Rex! Rex!
Whoa, Kirk! Kazuna? You guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indol soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a young man.
Home, huh? Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azurda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyra, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
And I guess everyone else is just gonna take a little relaxing vacation. Alright, well, that's fair enough. So we want to take a little walk around Fonsett real quick, but before I do that, there's actually a heart-to-heart here that ordinarily I wouldn't... Never mind, I'm not going to be doing today. Well, that heart-to-heart's important for Wulfric's affinity chart, but I guess I'm not going to do that today. Anyway, over here in Fonsett, there's a textile shop called Future Crafts. What's noteworthy about this isn't the fact that it's a pouch item thing, but because this is the best place in the game to go to when you're trying to level up your blade's affinity. Some of the items that are sold here at Future Crafts are among the best for affinity gain between your blades, regardless of whether or not your blade actually cares about textile items or not. So what I like to do is I like to come here, buy as much of everything as I can, and just literally spam pouch items until I max out a blade's affinity chart. It's pretty much the fastest way to do it outside of just doing side quests, really. But anyway, with Pyra, we want to walk all the way up here to... Is it going to tell us? No, but we've got a cutscene.
Where are we?
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them? How do you mean?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra, my new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Rex?
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
Aw, that was kind of touching, really. But anyway, once you've done that, we're going to head back to Corinne's house. There isn't anything we can really buy here to upgrade our blades. There are no courtship shops. I don't even think there's an ox core store here anyway. I think it's just literally all pouch items and salvaging, so don't even worry about that. Just save your money for later, because we will be able to buy some pretty good courtships in the near future. Anyway, head back to Corinne's house and speak to her to continue on with the plot.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see. I think if everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little. In a way, you remind me of her. Just a tad.
Of Rex's mother? Really? Actually, he took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah. You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonsett. He must have been 2 years old when he came ashore here with his poor mother. Maybe it was war or a dying titan, but they'd lost their home, sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said. She seemed so lovely too. And his father. We found his body about 3 Titan peds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life. That's why he became a salvager, you know, to find some way up to Elysium.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
Why? Are you not fond of him?
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Now, dear.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Thank you for everything.
Pirate, dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all. Right?
Nothing for your ears, Rex. You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
Man, Bridget has this nasty eavesdropping habit, doesn't she? Well, anyway, now that we've taken a nice relaxing break at Fonsett Village, I almost said the wrong word there. That would have been a terrible Freudian slip. Now that we've taken a nice little relaxing break here at Fonsett Village, it's time to head back to Corinne's house to show off one more thing, actually. Aside from Pyra's cooking, we actually have an inn here at Corinne's house. It only costs 1 gold, so it's basically the best place in the game to rest up whenever you need to cash in your bonus experience.
I'm getting better.
I'm guessing the 1 gold cost is like an engine limitation. I don't quite understand it myself, but oh well. But yeah, let's level up everyone here. because we got a lot of bonus experience from all those blade quests we were doing there. And now we can head off for the port to head on to Indol in the next episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Did Master Pond sleep well?
See you guys then.
Meh. Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of